I'm going to, I'm in here a little bit early because I want everybody to get a chance to pop on. And if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kelly Lomazoff, and I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone, and I am in love with our products. So often when I watch these training videos, I wonder who people are, not only just their name, but what team are they affiliated with. Of course, I'm with Beauty Mavens. Hey, Beauty Mavens, hope you are having a great Monday afternoon. I am part of Glam Factory Empowering Lights, and my team is Glitter and Grace. So I'm so proud of my team and everyone on it, and there's one of us right now. Hey, Lisa. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to jump on. We are doing Lottie Dream On Palette Full Face. So this is one of my favorite pieces that we have. Favorite palettes, favorite products, favorite everything. The day that I signed up, I just like had these big heart eyes as soon as I saw this palette. So, but a lot of times, if you look at these colors, you might think fall or winter, and I'm going to show you how you can do them in the spring and summer. So, and you can do full face. I already have on my foundation. I've primed, I used Sotox, One Drop Wonder, and then the primer spray, and I'm Shinto 2, Concealer 0 under my eyes, and just our Perfect Press powder. So that's all I've done. So I don't know if it's even, I don't know if it's even 3 o'clock yet. It's still a little bit early. I'm going to give everybody a chance to jump on. But I hope y'all are having a great Monday afternoon. Here in Houston, it is raining. I think we're about to have to build an ark. It has been raining since Friday, and I'm starting to see the ducks with flippers and snorkels. So when you see the ducks with flippers and snorkels, you know you better take cover. So anyway, I'm gonna go through this kind of like as if you're brand new to Limelight, and if you're not, that's great. I hope you're having a great time, and if you are, welcome to the family. I do not have my glasses on, so when comments come through, I may have to put my glasses on to see them, so just give me just a minute if you have any questions or comments. Hey, Tamala. All right, I'm going to give everybody just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start. This Lottie Dream On palette is my favorite. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm going to show you eyeshadow. I'm going to show you contour. I'm going to show you eyebrows. I'm going to show you lips. I'm going to show you blush. I'm going to show you everything except foundation and pressed powder and concealer that you can do with this one palette. I love it. So I think we're probably 3 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you missed the beginning, it was just an introduction. You didn't really miss anything. I haven't started yet. I just said that I've already got my foundation, my primer, my moisturizer, my concealer, my powder. All of that is on, but I didn't do anything else. I'm going to do all the rest of everything else with this little palette right here. So we're going to start with just a transition color. And the only reason I do this is because I find a lot of times if we just put a transition color on the bottom, it kind of, everything else just kind of adheres to it a little bit better. So I'm going to use my favorite crystal in case y'all can't tell. And I have had this palette since probably like, I don't know, December 10th. And that is how much is left. So a lot of people make the comment that our products are a little bit more expensive. They are. But heavens to Betsy, I think it was like, I think it retails for $78 and I've now had it for 3 months. That's, and it's nowhere near gone. So I think we can all afford, you know, $10 a month for our eyeshadow because it obviously is going to last about 6 or 7 months. So I'm going to put the crystal on all, completely cover my lid all the way up to the brow. And the names of these colors, for y'all that don't know, I'm going to educate you. The names of these colors are, you've got Crystal here, Lullaby, Lament, Mills, Dee Dee, and Tallulah. Those are your colors in the Lottie Dream On palette. Okay, so we've just got the crystal on the lids. Now, you know what? I'm gonna back up. If I get out of order, I'm OCD, and if I get out of order, I'll get all bajiggity. So I always do my face before I do my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our face. And I know it said that we shouldn't use sparkle contour, but I'm gonna use the Mills to contour with. So, and the Mills is right here, and I do have a darker complexion. I am a Shinto too. So if you need a little bit lighter contour, you can always, believe it or not, use this Dee Dee right here. But I am actually gonna go full on Mills. So if you have the darker complexion and you wanna try the Mills, get your palette out and do it with me. So I've got this much on my brush. And I'm just gonna do that right there. Just a little bit goes a long way, ladies. So we're gonna do the other side. And you notice we're swirling it and we're not doing that harsh line. We're just gonna kind of swirl it and just kind of bring it forward just a tad. And you just play with it. The more you play, the better you get. And we're actually gonna take this same color and we're gonna do our blush. Just right there on the apples of our cheeks. Just a little, just enough to kind of give us a sun-kissed look right there. It's very pretty, very natural looking, not the full like straight line where it's all like heavy, heavy contour. This is more of a natural look that I'm gonna do. So then I am going to take this little brush right here. Okay, so full confession, full disclosure. I have ordered my Limelight brushes. I don't have them. So I'm doing this training with regular brushes, but if I had them, I'd be using my Limelight, I promise. So anyway, you can use, I think probably the angled Limelight brush would work for this. So I'm just gonna take my crystal and I'm gonna go right here, literally right here on this cheekbone and do my highlight. And again, ladies, I'm dark complected, so it's just gonna show like a pearlized highlight on me. It may show color on you. See how pretty? And I don't know if you hear my dogs, but they're announcing themselves. Evidently, somebody must be here. So anyway, so we've got our Mills here, and we've got a little bit of Mills on our cheeks, and now we have our crystal on our cheekbones. So that is our face with the Lottie palette. Okay? So let's see, now we can go into eyes. So we already have our crystal on our lids. I don't even know how many people are in here with me. I may be in here all by myself, but that's okay. So we've got our crystal on our lids. So now I'm actually gonna do the Lament on the lid. And I love it. But I reuse my brushes. Anybody that's seen any of my videos knows that I reuse my brushes. So I've got to wipe this brush off. And I have a towel in my lap, and I'm going to give you a word to the wise. If you keep a towel in your lap when you're doing your makeup and you reuse your brushes like I do, before you wipe your brush, make sure your towel is in place and you don't wipe your own leg. I did that the other morning. I was getting ready for work and I had on gray slacks and I just wiped my brush right on my pant leg. Luckily it was the Lament and it wasn't dark. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go into. We're gonna go into the Lament. And this is for spring. Hey Clarissa. So we're gonna do like a spring, kind of a spring look. Because we think of these colors as fall or winter and they don't have to be. So see right there, we're just gonna do that gold Lament right there on the lid. So pretty, so pretty. And do it on this lid. I really don't know what I'm doing yet, y'all, so just hang with me. We're gonna figure out a way to use these for spring and summer though. That's what I said I was gonna do, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna put a little bit more. Tap your brush off so you don't get the fallout. Right now with the gold, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're using like our Onyx palette or some of those darker colors, you've already done your face makeup and it's all like perfect and gorgeous, and then you try to put that Onyx palette dark color on your eyelid and you get that fallout on your cheek, it's not good. Then you end up with black speckles all over your gorgeous, awesome makeup you just finished. Okay. So there's the lament on the eyelid. I'm going to do it again on this side. Okay. How pretty that is. All right, y'all. We are going to take something. All right. We're going to use the Mills. But we're going to mix two colors. We're going to take the Mills and we're going to mix it with a little bit of Crystal. So it's more of a lighter pinky color. We're going to put that right there in the crease. Because this is all about spring and summer. Look how pretty. How pretty that is. Hey, Karen. Okay, so we're gonna take, we may not even have to reload our brush. Let's try. We did not. That's what I love about our shadows. Pigments, I should say. They go so far. Hey, Kaylee. All right, so we've kind of made ourselves a pink, kind of a pinky golden color by mixing. What we did, we mixed the Crystal with the Mills. So it just kind of takes the harsh red out of that Mills and gives it a softer pink. Spring! I'm gonna do it again. So this is a very simple, won't take long eyeshadow look. So there you go. So now we're just gonna take the Crystal again and reinforce what we already have up by our brow. Just gonna put it right above there. So what we did, for those of y'all that are just coming in, we put the Crystal all over the lid, then we put the lament on the bottom part of the lid. We mixed the Crystal with the Mills to put it in the crease, and we put the Crystal right above. So now we are going to do our eyebrows and our eyeliner. So I do my eyebrows. I use the DD and the Tallulah to do my eyebrows with, okay? So I dip, like literally just kind of tap in the DD and tap in the Tallulah. And that's about it. And all I'm doing is filling in what I already have. I'm not creating a new eyebrow. And that's the reason I don't use an eyebrow pencil. I know eyebrow pencils are pretty popular. I have never used an eyebrow pencil. And to be honest with you, I've really never done my eyebrows until I started Limelight. So again, we're just gonna dip and dip. That's it. And we're just gonna kind of lightly brush that on there. And I don't know if you've seen Jacob's videos where he talks about you don't want to take your eyebrows down because down ages us. So we're going to take those eyebrows out. Out. Not down. Okay, so far we have our blush / contour kind of with the Mills. And then we have our highlight with the Crystal. So then we have the Crystal Lament and a mix of the Crystal and Mills on the crease and the Crystal. And now our eyebrows were done with DD and Tallulah. And now we're going to do our eyeliner. Can y'all guess what we're going to do our eyeliner out of? Ding, 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 ding. If you said Tallulah, you were right. I'm a nut. So anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying this live training. I hope you're learning something. I hope you're seeing something that you've not seen before. So I am going to go outside of the Lottie Dream On palette for just a second because I do need our 10 Years Younger finishing spray to create my eyeliner. And I threw my eyeliner pencil across the room, or my eyeliner brush. So I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to spray it in my lid. So I guess the point of this is if you're traveling and you don't have like a whole lot of room to put all of your makeup essentials, but you need your whole face to go, you can take the Lottie Dream On palette and your whole face is done except for your foundation and your powder, concealer. So, okay, so I've gotten this wet. I'm going to dip it into my Tallulah. And we are going to create a nice dark brown eyeliner. See how pretty? Do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you don't have the 10 Years Younger finishing spray, you can use water. I have always used the 10 Years Younger finishing spray, so I'm not sure how water would hold up. But there's your eyeliner. So we're just going to put just a little bit on the bottom. Oh, when I told y'all what I had already done, I do have my lip liner on as well. But we're going to do our lipstick, our lip color with the Lottie palette. All right, so there's your eyeliner with your Lottie Dream On palette, your cheek color with your Lottie Dream On palette, your highlighter with your Lottie Dream On palette, your eyeshadow with your Lottie Dream On palette, your eyebrows with your Lottie Dream On palette, and now we're about to do our lips with our Lottie Dream On palette. Full face palette, I wasn't kidding. So you know what I didn't do that we need to do? We're going to take this same little brush that we used to do our highlight on our cheeks, and we're just going to go right down our nose, just a little. And a lot of people do their Cupid's bow in their chin and right here. I typically don't do that, but I'll do it for the sake of this video because you can use all of that for that one highlighting. And then you can take your brush that you used for your contouring and cheek color and do your nose if you so choose. Okay, so we have all this done. Now what are we going to do for our lips? I think because it's spring, I want to do a little golden pink. How about it? Okay. Hey, Michelle. Okay, so we are going to take this little brush right here. We're going to dip into the Lament, and I already have my lip liner on. So we're going to dip into the Lament, and we're just going to put it on dry. Put that Lament right there on those dry lips. Okay, see? Now we're going to go outside the Lottie palette again, but we've got to put something over this. We're going to use, I think it's Peace. No, I'm sorry, Grace. We're going to use our Grace lip liner, our lip gloss. We're going to put it right over that, just a little. And there's our golden pink lip. So all we didn't do is our mascara. Everything else we did with the Lottie Dream On palette. And look how fast it was. It was a fast face, and it's pretty springy looking. Got our gold, shimmery, sparkly, with our pinky gold lip. So, simple, guys, simple. Our products are so pigmented that they go on very easy. Doesn't take a lot to put on, and it doesn't take a lot to get the look that you're trying to get. And it doesn't take long at all to accomplish. I think we did that in like 15 minutes. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thank you again, and have a great Monday afternoon.